Has the Bermuda Triangle conspiracy finally come to an end? How many times have you heard about the Bermuda Triangle in your life? Multiple times for sure. So many disappearances in the area to the paranormal activity noticed there. One has to wonder what is happening. Reports have shown thousands of mysterious disappearances in and around the Bermuda Triangle, but no one has pointed to a likely cause. Is it the mystery of the century? But more importantly, has it come to its timely end? Where is the Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda Triangle is a deep body of water in the Atlantic Ocean between Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. Also known as the Devil's Triangle, this area has been on the red list of pilots and ship captains for decades. What makes the Bermuda Triangle so dangerous? As long as we have known, ships, vessels, and planes flying over the area have disappeared without any trace. No dead bodies are there, nor any wrecks of ships or aircraft nearby. Sounds creepy and frankly disturbing, doesn't it? But that's not all. George Sand, a writer in 1952, reported on the Flight 19 incident. 5 bomber planes went missing when they flew over the Bermuda Triangle during a routine training mission in 1945, and they eventually didn't return. One of the pilots sent on the rescue mission also disappeared. Soon after, more incidents started occurring. So now, you see how the myth about Bermuda Triangle started. Even more, Carol A. Deering, the ghost ship of 1921, caused much outrage and confusion, but there were no answers to be given. Interesting enough, the boat was found on the shores of Diamond Shoals off Cape Hatteras in North Carolina, but there was no trace of the crew or captain. Like many before them, they had mysteriously disappeared. Ellen Austin's experience was a particularly disturbing one. The massive ship met with another vessel near the Bermuda Triangle region. What is terrifying about this story is that the other boat was traveling at full speed but had no one aboard. But enough about ghost ships and mysterious disappearances. How did the mystery around the Bermuda Triangle start? One has to wonder. Carl Kruszelnicki, a world-renowned science communicator from Australia, says that the myth started when several military convoys and their rescue ships disappeared during the First and Second World War period around Bermuda. Their remains were never to be found, and hence started the conspiracy of the Bermuda Triangle. Nothing could explain the disappearances, and no one could give the answers. The mystery became a conspiracy, and then a modern-day legend. However, after much debate on the Bermuda Triangle, things are finally starting to make sense. Carl Kruszelnicki, the science communicator from Australia, uses a surprisingly simple piece of statistic to explain the mystery. Shockingly enough, the number of ships and aircrafts disappearing around Bermuda is the same as anywhere in the world. Yes, that's right. The probability of a ship going anywhere else is the same as Bermuda. There's no scientific significance to Bermuda Triangle either. Are you surprised? We are too. What has made Bermuda Triangle so mysterious over the years is the reporting and the outrage around it. What one needs to understand is that the disappearance of the ships and planes is not that strange. These disappearances can attribute to poor boat structure or adverse weather. In the olden days, pilots used to often drink excessively before flying and made terrible mistakes. Moreover, it is elementary to understand now why there are no remnants of these disappeared planes seen. The water body around the Bermuda area is vast and deep. it is also almost impossible for anyone to survive to drown there. Even now, with high tech and advancements, it is challenging to locate remnants of sunken ships and fallen planes, so it makes sense that no traces of people were ever there. But people still try to explain it with every possible outlandish conspiracy. Some claim paranormal activity around the region, ghosts, spirits, magic, and such. While more recently people have tried to explain it with science. They have suggested that large methane bubbles are rising from the frozen below of the seas, and these bubbles swallow up the boats. It might be plausible for a second, if not for the fact that there are no methane reserves beneath Bermuda. Funny, isn't it? A significant point to note here is that even the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, does not believe that the Bermuda Triangle exists. Funnily enough, U.S. Board doesn't even recognize the official name of it. They don't also have a file on it. It should explain to you how little of the Bermuda Triangle conspiracy is real. So the mystery has finally unraveled. There is no devils in the Bermuda Triangle, but is just a series of disappearances widely reported. Funnily enough, this could have been any other area in the world had the name Bermuda Triangle not stuck. Comment below to let us know if you believe in the Bermuda Triangle and your thoughts on the end of this centuries-old